Hi, welcome to COM125 Interpersonal Communication. My name is Marlene Adzima, and I will be your instructor for this course. I wanted to take a few minutes to show you around so you could set yourself up for success as we get rolling for the semester. Our course runs Monday through Sunday each week. The course will open on Monday, August 23rd for what I call week 0, which is the course orientation week. I encourage you to log in this week, and if you're watching this video, that means you've logged in, which is great. You want to start each week at our course home tab up here, and when you click on the course home tab, you'll see the weekly announcement. So this is the weekly announcement for our first week, orientation week, week 0. And you can see here during this first week, there's a lot of information here. I do want to point out that I'll have office hours on campus and virtually. If any of that changes with the on-campus hours, I'll post something in our D2L shell. And here's what you need to do this week, our course tour, which I'll link to after I finish doing it. Please read the syllabus, look at the discussion guidelines, and begin reading chapter 1 in our text. So here's a copy of what our textbook looks like, Interplay. You will need the 15th edition of the text. As I mentioned before, the course officially starts on Monday, August 30th. This first week gives you an opportunity to orient yourself through the course. And that's the week I call week 0. So you can read through this information at your leisure. Here's my contact information. If you go back up here, the content tab, I'll click on next. And the content tab, if you look along the left, you will see that the course is divided into different modules. So here's the Start Here button. It's a little bit about me. If I scroll here, another copy of the syllabus, technology requirements, etc. And so you'll see here, you go to each module. So if you click down, you'll see my contact information there again. This is week 0. And you'll see here some of the basic information I already shared. And then each week is a to-do list. And so if you click on the to-do list, you'll see that same to-do list that's also under the announcement, under the course home tab. You can click right here to go back to week 0, and you'll see what's happening each week. So, for example, if we click on next week, week 1, you'll see here, again, the to-do list. Again, you can look at that, go back to the week 1 link there. And then you'll see here is a link to a short video lecture, discussion question, syllabus quiz. So you'll see here along the left the different weeks, and as you click on each week, if you're curious, you can look around, see what's happening each week. The other thing I want to point out is if you keep on scrolling down here, you'll see links to the different written assignments in here, your self-concept essay, eye of the beholder, etc. You'll also see chapter PowerPoint slideshows. These aren't videos, they're just copies of the PowerPoints, and they in no way, shape, or form take the place of reading the textbook, but they are certainly there to enhance your reading. And then you'll see extra credit options, etc., so you can read through that. Here's the class list. If you need to email me, this is an easy way to do it. I'm usually the first one, and you click on internal messaging. It connects to the internal email in D2L. Under the subject, can you please put COM125 470 and your name? You can see up here, it doesn't give your actual name. And if you say this is so-and-so from your communication class, that's not really helpful for me because I teach all communication classes. But I will get to know who you are as the semester goes on, but that's just helpful for me. That email is located here, and you can go in there and you'll see the internal messages. And one thing I just want to show you is if you're in there, let me just scooch this, my screen grabber is not showing that. See this little settings button here? Or oops, am I in the wrong thing? Standby. The settings in the email. Sorry about that. If you go down a little bit, you go to these forwarding options here. If you click that, you can put an email there that you actually will look at because the email system in here only emails in D2L. And so I like to forward to my Redbox email. Now that'll just give you a read-only copy, so you can't respond in there, but it is really helpful when you are trying to get a hold of your email messages in D2L or forgetting to look up here. So again, if you're in the internal messages, in here, you will see this little settings icon here, the blue one, and you do it there. All right, let's continue through the course. So that was the class list. Here we see the discussions, and this is just a list of all the discussions. The discussions you'll see here run Monday through Sunday each week. You'll be required to post 3 responses total. 1 initial response is due by Wednesday each week, and then 2 follow-up peer or classmate responses due by Sunday each week. And in this course, everything is due by 11:59 p.m. You'll see that the discussions are open or unlocked for the week that we'll be participating with them, but you're welcome to look ahead at the discussions and see what they're about. And so you can look at that. Next is the assignments tab. And this here is where you'll see all of the assignments that are due. So for example, with this first self-concept essay, when you're ready to submit it, you'll click there, you'll add a file. I ask that all course assignments be submitted in Microsoft Word, is my preference. And then you'll click submit. And D2L will send you an email saying, hey, you submitted your assignment. Here's the quizzes, and we did just switch to a new textbook this semester, so I'll be building out the remainder of the quizzes as we get going, so you'll see those appearing here. And then finally, your grades. And so I try to be pretty timely with getting grades in, so you should be able to see all of your grades here and your cumulative grade as well. So that's a little bit about the course. Please reach out to me if you have any questions at all. Again, you can email me through the class list right here. You can email me to my Red Rocks email address, which is under the instructor contact information. If you click on that, you can also come by office hours, so virtually as well as in person. So I will be hosting those office hours on campus or via Zoom on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So please do reach out if you have any questions at all, and I'm looking forward to a great class. Thanks.